Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is June 28th. We'll be looking at the Dow, SPX, and the VIX. And that's going to be it because the vote is in the morning and everything is resting upon the vote, and nothing else is really going to matter. So, I had read an article. It said that the vote was today. Maybe they were talking about like European time or something like that. And so on last night's video, I was thinking the vote was today, and it was not. It was actually in the morning before the market opens. So, oops, sorry about that. And so I was a day off in thinking of what was going on, and yeah, that's just what it is. I could say that the interpretation would have been different last night, but hindsight is 2020, so can't even speculate about that. Anyways, we got a big green candle. Closed at the highs of the day is very, very bullish. We did not exceed the shadows of these two candles, which is what we were looking for. Could it get turned away here? Yeah, it could if things were normal. Certainly if it gets kicked away here, that would be a very bad sign. But we shall have to see. And the NDE in the morning, I feel, is going to just have its way with the market and with the charts. So not too much to say there. We will look at black box number 2 so that we can see possible targets. On the Dow, we are approaching the minor trend line, and should we pop out of it, we have the major trend way up here at 12,650. We also have price consensus points here at just above 12,450 and 12,575. So if the news is good, and there's only 3 likely outcomes to the news in the morning. First outcome, the Greeks vote yes, market loves it, market takes off. And second possibility, Greece votes yes, and it's a solo news event because it's already been priced in with this move, possible. And then, of course, the third, which is they vote no, and we have a little mini crash or a new leg is started down. And in that situation, I would imagine that the 200-day will be broken very easily. So that's what I see. And so we have these upper targets. The news is bad. We have a target here at the minor 11,850, and then at the major 11,500. And of course, if it were to do either one of these, we would then, when it got there, need to reevaluate what's going on, because at that point we'll have more information. And SPX, just take a quick look here. Certainly more crossover coming up to test the bar. Another big green candle, and we could possibly have full separation going into the bar, in which case it can break through it. Bar is weak, and everything is ticking up. Closed the high of the day, did not exceed the wick on this candle here. But let's say it does break out. Well, we've already broken out of the minor trend. Major trend is sloping up for a possible move. And if we do continue on our merry way, they like the news. We have a price consensus point here just below 1330. And we have convergence of the major trend line and the major price consensus level just a breath above 1340. Conversely, news is bad, and we break the 200. We have a first target down here at 1220. So, there it is. It's just a waiting game right now. I am totally out, and I am waiting for it to make its decision, and once it has decided, I will hop on board with abandon and ride it for wherever it's going to go. One other interesting thing we'll look at is the VIX. Big candle, confirming the movement in the Dow and the SPX. Did not close below the little tiny wick from this big candle here. So if it were to be denied here and go up, then certainly that would be bad news for the bulls. We do have this weak bar, which shouldn't be too difficult to destroy should the market want to go up. And mixed secondaries down, 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 still up. Beyond that, look at our potential areas. If the news is bad, we have a target here. Well, if Greece votes no, and the news is bad for the market, just above 21, and then the major up here at 27 almost. If we do have a little mini crash and Europe is thrown into confusion, absolutely 27 is possible in very short period of time. If the news is good for the market, we have our minor target here at 1850. Price consensus here just a hair above 18. Major at 1725. And lower at 16, which is almost, and in a day, that could converge, of 16. So we have to wait and see. It is a waiting game at this moment, and good luck to everybody. And I hope that the news is completely, without any ambiguity or questions left or anything like that. We do have a follow-up vote on Thursday for the implementation of the austerity measures in Greece. So it is not just one vote, it is two, it is in a series. So tomorrow they have to vote yes, the day after that they have to, vote, I guess, yes again. And there you have it. So be a very interesting morning. As always, all investing decisions are your own. This chart and video are for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only. Thank you very much.